Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about cloth diapering. The first time that I did cloth diapering, I actually recorded it all, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the link down below so that you guys could watch that video if you're first starting. I would really suggest to watch it, that way you could kind of see the trial and error of what worked for me that day and what didn't work. And then in this video I'll also be talking about things that have helped along the way of this cloth diapering journey, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. Okay, so first I want to say what kind of diapers we picked. So there are a lot of different diapers that you could pick from when you're choosing to cloth diaper. We chose pocket diapers, so that's all I know. If you choose a different one, I would probably go to a different video because I don't know anything about those diapers. I only know about pocket diapers, so that's what I'm going to be talking about today. If you've never looked into cloth diapering, you're probably like, what is a pocket diaper, right? Okay. This is a pocket diaper. So they have buttons and there's a little opening in the back. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little opening, and inside the opening I put two of these liners. So these are the bamboo liners. There's a lot of different liners also, just like how there's a lot of different cloth diapers. I believe there's bamboo, microfiber, charcoal, cotton, I think. I'm not sure what other ones, but we use mostly the bamboo and microfiber. Those are the two that we have. But yeah, you just stick these inside a diaper. So this part of the diaper is called a shell, and then these are the liners. So what I do for the baby is I take one and I fold it in half like that, and then I take one and I leave it long, so one's in half and one's long, and I put them on top of each other so they look like that. And then I make sure that the part that has the most layers, which is up here, is in the front, because since I have a boy, all of his pee basically goes in the front. If you have a girl, then you could just do it normal and lay them both on top of each other like that, because for girls it'll hold evenly, but for boys they pee more in the front, so you need more support basically in the front. I learned that after some trial and error, because I was finding that he was leaking a lot and I didn't understand why, so I kept researching it, and it's because he's a boy. Hello, it's kind of common sense, but I didn't think about it at the time. So that's one tip for you guys. If you have a boy, more padding towards the front of the diaper. So basically you just take this and this, you open it in the back, and you just basically stuff it inside, and then you bring it all the way to the front of the diaper, which is where all of the buttons are. And you keep your hand in there, that way you could flatten it down as you come out, and you kind of like fix the diaper as you come out too. At first it's a little bit difficult to get it, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. I've become like a pro at it, and I've only been doing this for, let's say, I think I started him when he was 3 months, so I think 7 months maybe even 8 months, I don't know. But that's it, and then you have a diaper, just like that. Another thing that I've learned while cloth diapering is that these buttons at the bottom, there's, let's see, me undoing. Okay, so these diapers right here, these three all along, those are for, I believe, like height, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. And then these on the sides right there and up top here are for waist, and then these ones at the bottom and this one at the bottom too are for like around the leg. So that's how you decide on the size. You want to make sure that at the top, between their stomach and the diapers, you could fit 2 fingers between. But you don't want it too big of a space because then they're going to leak out of the diaper, and you don't want it too tight either because then it could hurt them. So it's basically you have to feel around the diaper to get the right fit. Something else I learned is these right here. When you do them, you want to make sure, hold on, let me do them first. So these, you want to make sure that you put your finger up and there's like a pocket in them when you put them. So you want to make sure your fingers could go up, because if you put them, I'm going to put them the wrong way. If you put them down like this and there's pockets this way, it's just not, I don't know, the diaper looks weird, and I think it could cause leaks too. I'm not positive, but I learned you're supposed to make sure that the pocket of this is up like that. So your finger should go up, not down. So that's another tip. Also, when washing and taking off diapers as well, taking off diapers from the baby, you do not have to undo this section. Obviously you have to undo this one because you have to take it off the baby, but this section down here at the bottom, you can leave it. It makes it so much easier when putting on the diaper. It's a lot less time because you just have to do the top, you don't have to do the bottom too. So save you some time. Don't undo them, just leave it until they need a bigger size up, then you can change them all. But yeah, I haven't changed it since I've started using them, so they've been like that for a while now. Okay, so another thing is that people ask me, do I wash diapers every single day? No, I do not wash diapers every single day. That is a big misconception that a lot of people think. You don't have to wash them every day. I believe the max is 3 days that you could go without washing them. After that, they start growing bacteria and things like that, so you don't want to go more than 3 days out. What I do keep them in is called a wet bag. So basically, I have 4 of these, and you just put the diapers in here. This is clean and this is clean, so I'm just going to show you. I basically take the diaper, if it's dirty, and I roll it like this, and then I fold and fold. Basically how you would close a regular diaper. Then I button it like that, and I put it inside. Then you just close it and you leave it in there. This keeps the smell away. Also, it just like keeps all the wetness inside, so if there's like pee or anything, it's not touching everything else. It's secure in here. This bag is like waterproof, so nothing leaks out of it. And I just basically hang them up like that. So then when I go for washing, I take all the bags over to the washer and I take out the liners. So the ones on the inside, like I said, I just take them out, pull them out, and put them in by themselves, and then I put the shell in as well. I also put the dirty bags in there. I put everything in there all at once, and then I make sure to put them on rinse first, so they rinse out everything, all the nasty like pee and like all that, you know. The rinse cycle goes first and rinses all of that out. Then I put it on sanitary. For our wash, that's what it's called. It's called sanitary. I'm not sure if your wash has a different name, but we put it on a sanitary wash, and we use Tide. That's one of the best detergents to use for cloth diapers we've found, and it gets rid of everything. Like afterwards, there's no smell, nothing, no stains really. I've had maybe one time with stains, and then the next time that I washed them, the stain was gone. So I haven't had any issues with that. I believe each washer has different settings that you need to use for cloth diapers, so I would watch out for that. Also, you need to figure out if you have hard or soft water. I believe you could get that test at like Ace Hardware or Menards, something like that. So you could also do that test. There's a lot of groups on Facebook that have helped me through this journey. You could just search cloth diapering on Facebook and look through those groups. If you have a certain question, type it in at the top of the group, and then a lot of posts will come down with that. So those helped me a lot as well. Okay, another thing new that I started after my video from the first time I tried cloth diapers, I said I ordered cloth wipes. These are the cloth wipes that I got. So I bought 1 pack of these to start off with. I have bought in more since then. I bought 1 more pack and that was it. I don't need any more. Basically, these, I put them all into like a little pile like this. And then I put them in this pouch. I have 2 of these. Basically, they're just reusable wipe pouches. They open just like a regular wipes pouch, and then you just pull them out. Just like normal wipes. Same thing basically, but I just refill it. So I have 2. I keep 1 in his diaper bag and then 1 at home. Usually in our room, sometimes in his playroom. It's different, just depends on where we are in the day. But like I said, I have 2 of these. I always have them filled. When they start getting low, I just refill them. Now you're probably wondering, how does this cloth take off anything, right? Those big poopy diapers, you know. How does it do that? Well, some people do a spray bottle, like they just keep a little spray bottle and they spray the cloth wipe and then they use it. Usually it has like water, coconut oil, essential oils, things like that. I, for personal use, only have water. I didn't have a spray bottle, so I was like, what can I use that'll be easy? I'm trying to do the whole reuse, recycle, zero waste type thing, you know? A lot of people have noticed that. So I was trying to not buy extra stuff and think, what do I have that I could use? Ladies, you know what this is. Postpartum necessity, right? Am I right? But after postpartum, what do you use it for? Nothing. It was just sitting there. And I was like, I could use this for the cloth wipes. So I just cleaned it out. It was only water anyways before. So I put water again. And all I do is I take this. I'm not going to really do it right now. But I take this and I take a wipe before I take off his diaper. And I just squirt water. And that's it. This is all wet. And literally, I'm not even kidding you guys, I only need 1 wipe. That's it. Even for most of his big, like, he doesn't have a lot of blowouts, but sometimes he has a lot. And 1 does it all. I'm not even kidding. When I used disposable wipes, I cannot tell you how many times I had to pull out like 10 wipes and clean him because 1 wasn't enough. I don't know if these are magic. I don't know what these do, but they clean up everything. Not kidding. Not kidding at all. They clean up everything for real. So I don't need to use a lot of wipes. I just use 1 for everything. And yeah. If you saw my first video as well, one of my issues was I was still using disposable wipes and I didn't know where to put the disposable wipe because the cloth diaper was going to get washed, not thrown away. And usually with a disposable diaper and a disposable wipe, you put it inside and throw it away together, right? Well, now with these, I do the same thing except I don't throw it away. So when I'm done using this, I leave it in the diaper, roll it up, put it all in the wet bag, all together. And these wash with the diapers as well. It's that simple. A lot of people think it's hard. A lot. I thought it was hard. I really did. I thought it was going to take a lot of work. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. I wasn't going to have time. It takes too long to change his diaper with them. I thought everything that you guys think as well. But it doesn't. It does not take a long time. I promise you. At first, it takes longer than what you're used to because you're going from one thing that you've known forever, how long you've had kids, to something completely new. That is always going to take learning, take time to master it, you know? So once you get the groove of things, once you start doing it over and over and over again, it does not take more time. Yeah, you have 1 more load of laundry every 3 days, but it's not hard. It's not. So really, if you're thinking about doing it, please, please, please try. If you have trouble, if you're struggling, message me. I will help you. I will give you my tips. I will go to the groups myself and ask these questions if you're too scared. I really, really want to encourage you guys. Do cloth diapering. It is so helpful for a lot of reasons. I have not bought diapers or wipes in forever. Count right now. Go to your monthly statement or whatever and see how many times in 1 month you bought diapers, you bought wipes. Add all that up, then multiply it by 2 years, because most of the time babies are in diapers for 2 years. Sometimes they're in diapers till 3. Sometimes they're in diapers. I'm getting too excited. Sometimes they're in diapers till they're 4. All that money you guys are wasting on diapers, on wipes, it's crazy to me. Recently, we have gone through a pandemic, as most of you know, and something horrible happened. Moms went and bought all of the diapers and wipes and left other moms with nothing. How horrible is that? Babies need diapers and wipes. They need them. It's not something that they could just use if they want to. That's horrible. So, all those moms that were worried, I feel for you. I do. But I was not worried. And do you know why? I had cloth diapers. I had cloth wipes. So I wasn't worried at all. I had my stock. I didn't need anything. I didn't need to go buy and stock up on things. I had it all here. So even if you don't think you're going to use cloth diapers 24/7, have them just in case if something like this happens again. You never know. You never know. I also wanted to say that we do use cloth diapers at home and when we go out in public anywhere. There are some people who only cloth diaper at home because that's what works for them. Choose whatever works for you if you try cloth diapering. I'm not telling you go full out and just cloth diaper like I did, because that's what I did. I just did it one day and then I'd never stopped. I just kept going into it. If you just want to try it while you're at home, just while you're at home, try it. We're on lockdown right now. You could order them online. They come to your house and you try it because you're home all day. There's no hurt in that. If they don't work, sell them. A lot of people buy used cloth diapers because obviously they're a little bit cheaper, but there's really no hurt to it. I don't understand why you wouldn't, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, we do use them in public as well. The only time he will wear disposable diapers is when he goes to my mom's and she watches him. She buys diapers for him and wipes. So I have given her the option that I could take over diapers and the cloth wipes to her house so she could use them. But she chose that she didn't want that. So when she's low on diapers, she'll just buy new diapers and buy wipes. Like I said, that's her choice. I'm fine with it. I don't really care. But that's her choice. She could keep doing that. But for us, while we're home, while I'm with him, if I take him out in public anywhere, he's in a cloth diaper. I clean him with cloth wipes. That's it. And if you're wondering where do you put the diaper when you're out in public, wet bag. All I do is I fold it up and I put it in the diaper bag. That's it. It's not hard. I'm telling you guys, it's so easy. I love cloth diapering. I could talk about it all day. This video is already so long because I just love talking about cloth diapering. It's like a passion of mine, basically. I don't know why. Another thing that people wonder about is, what do you do with number 2? The fun one. So basically, if you're breastfeeding a baby, you do not need to do anything if you want to, because breast milk is basically water. That means their number 2 is basically water. There's really nothing else to it. So you can just throw the whole diaper in the wash. It will not mess up your washer. It is not disgusting. I promise. I promise. If you're breastfeeding, only breastfeeding, no solids, no nothing else, just breastfeeding, you could throw the whole thing in the washer. Make sure you rinse it. Rinse cycle first. But you could throw the whole thing in the wash, just like that. Now, if they're on formula, or if they're starting solids, you cannot do that. Please, please, please do not put those diapers in the wash like that, please. Okay? You have to dunk them, or if you have like a sprayer for your toilet, spray them in the toilet, and all the number 2 goes in the toilet. Okay? Please. People tell me, how do I do that? How is it not gross? How is it not disgusting to dunk the diaper in the toilet and let everything go, right? Well, sometimes if they have like diarrhea, it is a little bit disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit gross, but most of us here are moms. We touch poop, we touch pee, we touch boogers, we touch everything you guys can think of. Us moms touch anyways. It's not even disgusting anymore. I touch his poop all the time, even without dunking his diapers. Do you know what I mean? Like, poop gets on our hands, poop gets under our fingernail. We have to clean it anyways. So, what's the difference between dunking it? It's not gross. We're moms. It's not gross. Also, when they get used to solids, their number 2 is solid. So, most of the time, I don't even have to swish it all in like the water or anything. All I have to do literally is, let's see, let's say this is number 2, right? It's on there. All I have to do in the bathroom is take it, put it in the toilet, and it falls out. I know, sounds gross, but it does. Literally, bloop, falls in, flush. I don't touch anything. Then I fold it up like I showed you guys before, and I put it in the bag. I gave you a minute to realize it's really easy. Because it really is. It is not hard, guys. It's amazing. I just love cloth diapering. That pretty much covers everything that I wanted to talk about with cloth diapering. If I left anything out, please leave me a comment. If you don't want to comment, message me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat. Everything is down below. So just send me a message if you're questioning it. If you have questions, if you don't know where to go, message me, please. I will help you. Also, I'm going to leave some links down below. Like I said, my first video on cloth diapering I'll leave below. Also, I'll leave some links to where I bought the diapers, which brand I have, what kind, also the cloth wipes, the reusable case, all of that I'll leave down below so you guys can see it there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun talking about it. I really love talking about cloth diapers. I probably said that a million times this video. It's probably annoying, but whatever. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back.